All right, welcome back, traders. John Caruso here. Hope everybody had a great holiday weekend here. We're going to do a quick look in on the market, pre-market video. The S&P's coming off about 70 basis points right now to 41.25. We've got the 10-year yield moving back up to 285. That's up about 8 basis points here on the morning. Naturally, when you get that big stock market rally that we saw at the end of last week, Thursday and Friday, that big move higher in stocks, it's to no surprise that you're starting to see the yields market start to follow prices higher. Obviously, the whole idea is that the Fed is going to have to move to a more restrictive policy at some point. We're not sure when. We're still pegged for 50 basis points in June, 50 in July, and then we're going to see where things go from there. The other big story out this morning, the European Union instituted a more than 2/3 ban of Russian imported oil over there. So that's got crude oil prices trading around 119 a barrel this morning. We've got wholesale gasoline above $4. Both of those markets up roughly about 3% here this morning. Gold market is flat right now, hovering around that 1850 level. That's been kind of a head scratcher here lately. Obviously, inflation expectations are going to remain anchored towards the top end of that range. We perhaps have seen the peak of inflation, but inflation expectations certainly are not coming down fast enough in terms of consensus expectations from here. So taking a look at Friday's data, we did see the personal incomes and spending levels start to deteriorate. So we are bearish on the consumer here. We have seen consumer savings actually decline from roughly 35% last year to only 4.5%. That's in the most recent reading that we saw in the April data. So that's something you certainly have to monitor. The consumers is clearly a big component of GDP. They represent roughly 70% of U.S. domestic GDP. So you've got to watch the health of the consumer from here. I know that we've heard that the consumer is strong. The Fed has obviously sold that to the public while they're in this tightening cycle here. But is that really the case? You really got to ask yourself that question right now. So that's all I have for you today. Best of luck to you out there. I'm around if you have any questions. Feel free to ping me at jcaruso@rgofutures.com. Good luck. We'll catch you back next time.